My name is Ouma Philemon, a volunteer with the Uganda Red Cross Society, Mukono branch. My project idea looks at empowering domestic economic development through equipping household members and group communities with hands-on skills such as candle making, craft making, cake making, bakery retailer, among other skills as proposed during the prototype. This will help address the problem of unemployment that has increased other cases of parental mental disorders since parents have failed to provide for their families with basic needs such as education, health, food, among others. Also cases of domestic violence, cases of child maltreatment. All this has been due to the outbreak of COVID-19. My prototype design aimed at exploring possible solutions to unemployment through skilling programs supported by the community stakeholders. This is to help build domestic income generating capacities. In the process of testing my prototype, I developed a questionnaire that guided my interviews with different stakeholders that helped collect their ideas and perspectives about the project, measuring out their potential skills, challenges, solutions, and how they could benefit from the project. I also applied MVP to capture the learning process, test the quality of the products through conducting samples of training sessions on candle making, craft making, cake making, and bakery retailer. The project will help promote domestic growth and development through equipping household members with the skills that can generate income. I involved different stakeholders that helped me in this prototype test. I worked together with the local leaders who helped identify the most marginalized families in the community. I also worked with the household leaders, these included parents and the youth, to help come up with the most preferable skills. And also I worked with my branch manager to help monitor and supervise the progress of the prototype. I also worked with the trainers who helped identify the resources needed for the training, as well as offer the training skills. The knowledge acquired through the academic workshops, mostly on the tools such as the compass and the mapping, have played a very vital role in my testing of my prototype.
My name is Amikal Sharon. I've been doing the department of bakery. We have made queen cakes, some of the wedding cakes, but without icing sugar. We made some of the half cakes, then the cookies.
Yes, I'm called Aisida Amon. I'm a man who is teaching shoemaking, and we need more support so that we can reduce poverty in this area.
During the test of my prototype through interviews and the MVP, different stakeholders gave their feedbacks indicating that some of them have the skills but lack the capital, some of them desire to have the skills but could not afford the expenses required of them by the training institutions in the community. Some of them indicated that they had not thought about it, but given the opportunity, they are much willing to learn. Importantly to note, the local leader indicated that except being unemployed, people have been affected mentally, socially, physically, and emotionally due to the problem, and there is much need for carrying out counseling sessions as well as sensitization to build self-esteem. The solution will comprehensively and effectively create more household enterprises and businesses that will create more jobs for family members as well as community groups, with much emphasis put on the most marginalized and vulnerable households and in the community. This in return will transform households and community as a whole from living a remedial style of living to radicalization, hence leading to reduction in levels of unemployment, as well as leading to reduction in cases of domestic violence, parental mental disorders, child maltreatment, forced marriages, because we will witness domestic economic boost. If more seed fundings are given, will help implement the project. One, facilitate the procurement of materials and equipments needed during the training sessions as well as the production of the items. Will help also facilitate the counseling sessions as well as the sensitization sessions. Will help facilitate monitoring and evaluation of the learning progress. Will also help facilitate the training sessions or the training processes, paying the bills for the training centers, as well as paying the bills for the trainers that will be training skills outside the training institution.